Hey guys, in today's video I'm finally going to be showing you my entire colored vinyl record collection. I have so much colored vinyl, it's kind of ridiculous. I have some really unique pressings in my collection, and I've never done a video where I showed all of it. This video is going to be alphabetically by artist, so I'm going to start off with 5 Seconds of Summer. I've got Calm right here. This is the special +1 edition, and this was pressed exclusively on pink colored vinyl. This is one of my favorites because I love hot pink so much. And I also have the Target exclusive version of Calm, again by 5 Seconds of Summer, and this one is pressed on translucent blue vinyl. I have two versions of 5 Sauce 5. I have the Urban Outfitters version, and this one is on this very beautiful pink candy floss vinyl. It doesn't really show up as pink on camera. And then I also have the deluxe version of 5 Sauce 5 on vinyl, and this one was pressed on white vinyl. This one is Area 21 Greatest Hits Volume 1. This record is the indie exclusive version, so you can only find it at your local record store, and this is the purple indie exclusive version. I love this purple. This album right here is called Aurograph, and it's by Vista. This is one of my favorite pressings. I love this one so much. I love the marbly pink, purple, and blue this record has. It's so gorgeous. I have 3 records by the band Camino. This one is Try Hard, their Try Hard EP, and this one is pressed on orange vinyl, one of my most valuable records. Then I have their first official debut album, self-titled, so it's called The Band Camino, and this one is on the yellow and black splatter pressing. And then I also have their newest album. This one is called The Dark. It came out a couple of weeks ago. This one was the online exclusive clear vinyl. They did sign a good number of these. I wasn't lucky, I didn't get a signed one. This record is from the band Big Green Cherry. They reached out to me and sent me a signed copy of their album. This album is called No One Cares. This is pressed onto a really cool translucent green, as you can see. Looks really cool. I've got Funkwave Bounces Volume 2 by Calvin Harris. This one I got off of Calvin Harris's merch store. It's the hot pink colored vinyl. I love this one too because I love hot pink. This one is the Chainsmokers EP called Collage, and this one is on white vinyl. I have their album here called Memories Do Not Open, and this one is on the translucent gold pressing. This one looks really, really cool in bright lighting. And I have their latest album called So Far So Good, and this one is on a bone colored vinyl. It looks pretty similar to the white one, almost like an off-white cream color. Here I have the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. The music was composed by Howard Shore, but on this vinyl here, this was performed by the City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra, and this is on clear vinyl, and this is a triple LP. This is the Batman soundtrack from 1989, Batman original motion picture score composed by Danny Elfman, and this is on the turquoise blue vinyl. Although to me it seems more like light blue. I don't know if I would call it turquoise, but regardless, I really love this shade of blue. It does match the bat signal there on the cover. Another one for Danny Elfman. This is the Justice League soundtrack from the Justice League movie from 2017, and this is the red version for The Flash, so it's on this red vinyl. This is Dua Lipa's album Future Nostalgia. This is the translucent light blue vinyl. This was the Urban Outfitters exclusive. This album is called Feathers by Eagle Eyed Tiger, and this is on a black and like beige or black and brown splattered vinyl. It's pretty much the same color as the cover, and then it's splattered with black. It looks really unique. I've got a record from Future. This one is called Evol, E-V-O-L. It's love spelled backwards, so Evol, I guess. This was a Record Store Day exclusive from 2021. This is on a red and black smoky vinyl, although I didn't really get much of that smokiness in my pressing. It's kind of subtle there at the top, but it's mostly red. I've got a few Hans Zimmer records. I love Hans Zimmer so much. He's probably my favorite composer. So first off here, I've got Dune, and this is on the Sands of Arrakis colored vinyl. It's meant to be the same color as sand, hence the name. And I also have the Inception soundtrack, which was also composed by Hans Zimmer, and this is on clear vinyl. I low-key forgot I had this. This is Where Are You Now with Justin Bieber, the song by Jack U, which is the alias made up of Diplo and Skrillex. This is the 12-inch single, so it has the original song as well as some remixes, and this is on a neon yellow vinyl, which matches the font color here almost perfectly. I love that neon color. Next up, I have one colored record by Juice WRLD. This is Juice WRLD's latest album called Fighting Demons, and this is the Target exclusive red color colored vinyl, and it is opaque red, not translucent. Some more fandom soundtracks coming up. I've got Star Wars, specifically The Mandalorian. Actually, no, I should start with this one. This is the Mandalorian Season 1 soundtrack. The Mandalorian soundtrack for the TV show was composed by Ludwig Göransson, or Göransson. I always mispronounce it. The Season 1 soundtrack is on a bone-colored vinyl. And then I also have the Season 2 soundtrack, again by Ludwig, and this one is on a like dark blue. It's advertised as blue vinyl, but to me it's more of like a dark teal. What would you guys consider this color? Next up I have the Batman soundtrack. This was composed by Michael Giacchino. I'm not gonna pull it out all the way. It's packed really tightly in this outer sleeve here. This is on black, green, and red vinyl, so it is a triple LP. Every record is a different color, which makes it super fun and unique. Here's the red one, and this is the green one. I think this sage green color looks so pretty, and the other one is black, so I won't show it because it's technically not colored. I've got a record here by Michael Oakley, and this one is called One Night Only. And I love this purple pressing so much. It's probably one of my favorites. It's on this very bright, like neon purple. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I've got a few Niall Horan records. This one is his album Heartbreak Weather. This is the Urban Outfitters exclusive. It's on yellow vinyl. This one is also pretty rare, I think. I believe it is sold out, and I think usually Urban Outfitters records are pretty rare after a while. They usually become sold out and really expensive. And then I also have Niall's latest album. This is called The Show, and this is on a really pretty blue vinyl. It's the Target exclusive. It says translucent blue vinyl for the Target exclusive sticker. I really do like this shade of blue. This record is by Nina, and it's called The Beginning. I think this pressing is really cool. It's a marble of white, pink, and blue, and every side looks different. I love it so much. I really like the light pastel colors. This record is by Pastel Graphics, and it's called Vector Fields. This is a dark blue pressing with some like splatter colors in there. Like almost like white and black, it looks like. Really unique looking. I have a lot of Post Malone records on colored vinyl, starting with Stoney. Here's what the cover looks like for Stoney, and this is on orange vinyl. I think all of the standard pressings for all of his albums are on colored vinyl. Like, I don't think there are any black colored Post Malone records. So here's what the cover looks like for Beer Bongs and Bentleys, and this is on clear vinyl. I also have Hollywood's Bleeding, and this is on the hot pink colored vinyl. I think I got this on Post Malone's merch store as a pre-order. Then I also have 12 Karat Toothache, and this one is the Target exclusive record, and this is on red vinyl. I actually really like the bold red pressings. And another bold red color pressing, I've got the deluxe edition, I guess, to 12 Karat Toothache. This was the Record Store Day exclusive from 2023. And these are the two deluxe tracks from 12 Karat Toothache, Hateful and Waiting for Never, and as you can see, this is translucent red vinyl. This record is called Jibo Complex, and it's by Slyboy. Slyboy reached out to me and sent me his record. That was really early on in my YouTube career, so that was really cool. And this one is on white vinyl. These ones are kind of new. I've got some more Skrillex records. These are the Skrillex albums that he released this year, earlier this year in 2023. I've got Don't Get Too Close right here. This is almost the exact same as the Where Are You Now record. This one is also on a neon yellow, although I think it was advertised as lemonade yellow, but there you go. And I also have Quest for Fire, really sick. And this one is also on red vinyl. It's another translucent red colored pressing. This record is by Sakai Yume, and it's called Cyberfish. I really like the color on this one. It's another one of those like dark blue, dark turquoise kind of colors. I really like this one a lot. It looks really good in the light too. This is another one by Sakai Yume, and it's called Lost in a Dream. Another pressing that is so beautiful and so unique. I love marbled vinyl, and this one is like yellow, green, and blue marbled together. It looks really amazing. These are some really fun ones. I've got the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. This is for Volume 1. It's also the deluxe edition. The music was composed by Tyler Bates. This is the Target exclusive edition. It's on red and yellow splattered vinyl, although this side does show a lot more red. The other records have more yellow in them. And this is for Volume 2. So, oh, it's upside down. This is the volume 2 cover. This is also the Target exclusive one. This one is also like a split marble design, and this one has yellow and orange. This is the Black Panther soundtrack. Kendrick Lamar is like the main guy behind the album, but it does feature a number of various other rappers and singers. And this one is the Target exclusive edition. It's on translucent red vinyl. These next two records were sent to me by a company called Vinyl Moon, and these are compilation records. This is called Sour Idols. This record is like a translucent purple or blue or maybe even like a lavender color. And it does have a little bit of like some white smoke in there. There you can see it looks a little better further back. Again, I love the light pastel colors. They also sent me this one. Again, it's another compilation one. This one is called Lost and Sound. This is on a dark blue record with a little bit of some pink splattered in there. Just a little bit around the side. I've got The Weeknd, The Highlights. This is the Walmart exclusive, and this one is on a clear, sparkly vinyl, so it does have lots of glitter and sparkles in it. I don't know if you could see on camera, but it's there. I've got a lot of records by Windows 96. This is 100 Mornings by Windows 96. I'm still trying to figure out what color this is. In the light, it looks like an army green, but on camera, it looks gray with like white and maybe a little bit of green, but regardless, I love how it's so like random and very unique looking. This is Glass Prisms by Windows 96. This one is on a really nice and pretty Coke bottle clear green. Again, I love this shade of green. This is Magic Peaks by Windows 96. I really love this green splattered pressing. It's got lots of green and gray or white and some lighter green and yellow in there too. Looks really, really fun. This one is called Enchanted Instrumentals and Whispers, also by Windows 96. I really love this translucent purple. It's such a nice shade of purple. I love it. And last but not least, I've got Z. For Z, I have Z, which is basically Z is Z, but it depends on where you're from. But I'm talking about the DJ Z. And this is a 12-inch single for the song Find You, which is in the Divergent movie. Find You is with Matthew Coma and Miriam Bryant, and this one is on a really pretty royal blue translucent vinyl. I really like this shade of blue. That was it. That was my entire colored vinyl collection. I think the majority of my records are colored. I will do a count off camera and see how many I have that are colored, and I really, really hope I didn't forget any. And I still love collecting colored vinyl. There's so many possibilities with mixing different colors and styles and designs, and I really love it because I am an artist. I do a lot of painting, and so I really appreciate colored vinyl. I think soon I'll do a video about my top 10 favorite colored record pressings in my collection. If you have any questions about where I got a certain record, or if you want to know any more information, you can leave all of your questions in the comments down below, and I want to know what are your favorite colored pressings in your record collection if you collect colored vinyl. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!